2022 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo 2 box BYT 23. Let's find it, Bob. Let us manifest it. Good luck to everybody. Damn, K-Dez. Yes, Phobia, they are, for sure. 100%. 100%. Flashback, for sure. And 5-star, also for sure. What's up, Spider? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Alright, so you guys want to hear a good story about my friend Thomas? He's the man. I always joke around and I call him the Dos Equis man because he's the most interesting man in the world. So my friend Thomas, once upon a time, he was on the MIT blackjack team. He's older than me, obviously. And if you ever saw that movie 21, like that's like him. Like the main character of the story is basically him. Like he was the star of the team, and he was like the most successful player on the team. He's the man. Anyway, I think they made a lot more money than they say they do, than they reveal they did. But that's neither here nor there. I guess I'll leave that part of the story out. The bottom line is that once upon a time he counted cards playing blackjack, and he's much older now, and he ended up working on Wall Street and making literally like $900 million on Wall Street, so he's super rich. But I hang out with him sometimes when we hang out because he plays a lot of poker. He's like one of my best friends, and we'll go to the casino. And there have been times where I've been like Thomas, like you know, the casino's like sold out. Like I need a room for tonight, and they won't give me a room. It's Friday night. The place is totally booked, and he'll be like, well, "What do you want me to do?" And I'll be like, "Well, can I just like sit next to you, and can you give, you know?" And he'll be like, "Oh, I got you." He would bring me in the high limit blackjack room. And he would hand me a shitload of money. And he would sit down right next to me with a ton of money. And all of it's his money. And he would just say, he told me ahead of time, he would just say, just bet whatever you want, don't go crazy, and then when I kick you under the table, bet the maximum. And I was like, the max? And he's like, the max. And I'm like, okay, fine. So then we're playing, and I'm so nervous. Like I'm betting like it's like minimum, the maxes or the minimum's like whatever it was, like I don't even know, like $100 I think it was. I'm just betting $100. He's betting like 1,000, 1,500. I'm just betting 100 every hand. He finally he kicks me, and I put out like, you know, like 2K, and he kicks me really hard. And he's like, because the max is like 5K on the table, and I'm like, okay, fine. So I put 5K out there, and we win. And then I go back to $100, and I win again. And he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What do you mean, what am I doing?" And he kicks me under the table again. I just keep betting 5K and keep winning. And then after like 20 minutes, we won like a bunch of money, and he was like, "Okay." And then he was like, "Now go see if you can get a free room for the night." And then I went and I asked for a free room, and they were like, "Yeah." They're like, "Sure, no problem, Mr. Brown." You just averaged $3,500 a hand for 30 minutes. Yeah, we got you. I've traveled around with him and played in a lot of like crazy high stakes poker games with him. He's a fascinating man. Very smart. Probably the smartest guy I've ever met, actually. All right, here we go. The not interesting half first. Damn, 0 for 4 at the plate there in the refractors. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Are we going to get some huge bangers in this case, or in this two-boxer right now? After we go through the raggedy half? Are they going to give us a monster? Are we going to find like a hidden gem? Melendez, McKenzie, Jackson, Holiday, and Nazir Mule. That's a 4 for 4 day at the plate with a grand slam. When does that ever happen? That never happens. Never happens. Busted up Miller. 0 for 4. 0 for 4. Jimmy the Crook. 1 for 4. Logan Tanner and Termar, refractors. Parada, refractor. Melton. And now we're on to the more exciting half of the adventure, thankfully. Good luck. Purple paper piece of Mr. Jonathan Cannon for the White Sox. A base of Elijah Green. For the Nationals, a purple Henry Balti. Drew Gilbert on the refractor. Andrew Pintar. And then a green Trevor Martin for the Rays on the ink. 32 out of 99. Going to Brad. Look at the big brains on Brad. Jackson Holiday on the base. Parada on the speckle. Caden Wallace refractor. I see a speckle autograph behind Gavin Cross. How about Lampy? I love Lampy. 65 to 71. Going over to LP and the Guardians. Not too shabby on the Lampy. It's a nice Joe. Nice cup of Joe. I think we need a new paper box in a moment here. Looks kind of full. Purple Warming Bernabel on the team color match to 250 and a purple autograph of Chase Madrith. Purple, wow, first in the print. This is the very first one. Touched for a very first time, like a virgin. 1 out of 250. Touch for the... Come on, Huggins. Look at him. He's jumping. Kenya wants to jump. They're so, like, sometimes they're just, like, stuck to each other because they're so crispy. Kenya Huggins. It's our next auto. It's Esples's girlfriend. There's Lesko on the green paper. A little lackluster there. Kenya, come on. Alright, at least they gave us a green speckled Jace Young to make up for it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Brannigan, refractor. Maybe get a little more paper in there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alex McFarland there. Come on now. Come on. Yellow Lava. It's Trey Gonzalez. Team color match. Nice looking card. To HD. Anthony Hall there. Bennett Barco and Cade Horton. Base auto for the Cubbies. Cade Horton. After I sleeve these, let me get a new paper box. The yellow lava at least looks really nice for the Pirates. I give it that. The same way that this purple card looks good for the Rockies. But this purple Oakland A, green Oakland A, on the other hand, would look nice. Like our green Clark Elliott from earlier. One second. This is the flashbacks I brought in for later. This is the Bowman's Best I brought in for later. Mood ring of Elijah Green. Glittering in. Kumar's in front of a Blue Wave auto. It's a shortstop, and his name is Tucker for the Blue Jays. I could have sworn I was saying that the Blue Jays shouldn't be there, and LP listened to me. It's a beautiful looking Tucker Tamon, and it's nice because he's wearing the blue jersey. I always say this, but I love it. It's like makes that team color match even more pretty because he's wearing the same color as the card. Nice hit, LP. Nice card. Class A on the blue paper. A gold Jason Churio for the Guardians, 27/50, over to LP. Purple ink. It's Drew Thorpe. Drew Thorpe for the Yankees, 85/250 for Mr. Turd Ferg. Paper of Justin Campbell, number to 499. There's going to be something else spicy in here. I just kind of know it. I just know it. There's Romero and Lamar King on the refractors. There's Anthony Hall. That's pretty spicy. Anthony Hall refractor auto for Turd. 426/499. Back-to-back Yankee ink. Both with a number. Purple Drew Thorpe and a refractor Anthony Hall. I'm a lot more excited over the Anthony Hall than I am the Drew Thorpe, admittedly. A couple nice hits there, Mr. Turd. Wow. That's kind of interesting. So, yeah, Super Jumbo likes to give dupes, man. It just does. It just does. Now we know. Knowing's half the battle. Elijah Green to 250 for the Nationals, going to Big Deuce. There's Boyd. And, you guessed it, another Drew Thorpe. Drew Thorpe for the Yankees. Base auto this time. Turd Ferguson slaying it. Our second base auto. That's it, I think. Out of the whole break so far. Probably get a base at the end. Anthony Gutierrez for the Rangers on the paper. Cutter Coffee refractor. Curtis Mead. Oh. Well, I was right that we got a base auto to finish, but a pleasant one. Jace Young for the Tigers to Gabe. Gabe gets a little love here at the end with the Jace Young autograph. Very nice. We'll take it. And that's it. Just a little bit of paper there at the end. That is going to do it for this episode of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, PYT number 23. And that also brings us to the empty mark. A little disappointed there was no redemption in that case, because if there are, Super Jumbo sometimes will give you like really interesting redemptions that you normally don't see. Names that you usually don't see. Like maybe Eric Brown Jr. or Jordan Beck or Balti or something, but no redemption alas this time. All right, here's the recap. Holiday refractor Churio gold, Elijah to 250, a warming On the team color match, Trey Gonzalez to 75 and Jace Young to 99. 3 base autos, so 7-3. Victorious in the war. Jace Young, Drew Thorpe, and Cade Horton. And then we have the numbered ink, Anthony Hall, Drew Thorpe, Tucker Tomon for the Blue Jays. Nice card there to 150, Blue Wave. Huggins Refractor, Chase Madra to 250, Lampy to 71 in the Speckle, and Trevor Martin to 99. That was the break, number 23, 2-box Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. Thank you for joining.